Is up, guys? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here, back with some more Lego Batman. This is level 10, Penguins Lair free play. That's right, we're wrapping up the second episode of the hero side, and it's going to be done by collecting 10 Minikits, finding a very small stud requirement, a power brick for bats, and of course we're going to turn a frown upside down by rescuing that hostage in Peril. Now, because this is free play, you guys might remember we do have quick links down below in the video description, and parts of this video have been sped up, and even some parts have been removed as they are non-essential gameplay or cutscenes. Alright, but you can see here, we are in the Batcave, we're running all the way back, we got a frown that needs to be turned upside down. Now, fun fact for you, I totally messed up on my recording run. There was an edit right there, right as the transition happened between free play and the character select. And that was because I just missed a Minikit. And speaking of Minikits, look at this! Minikit 4! Brian, you've made a mistake! Nope, actually, it's just like some of the other ones. We don't collect all of those carrots. There's 3 of them scattered throughout the level. And until we get that final one and actually get that Minikit, we don't really count it as a collectible. So we'll be getting 2 and 3 here before we leave this area. And therefore, we got a couple Minikits we'll be grabbing before there. So, speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and pull out Batman in the sonar suit and get our... Oh, that's right. We got to crack this lid over here, and it takes a little bit, but eventually just keep shooting left and right, and it'll eventually crack and reveal a nice little pond that you can hop into with Robin and the old dive suit. Now, speaking of dive, that was a crazy yeet that I made with Poison Ivy. I've tried this level a handful of times now due to the scouting run and me making a mistake. And I never made that jump. That was like a 1 in a million chance. Hopefully you guys can too. And look at that. Speaking of number 2, there's the second of 3 carrots sitting right there in this middle little area. We're going to go ahead and continue to build up the remainder of this pump. We got a raft that needs to be pump it up. And once we get it all the way up, it's actually going to go ahead and give us a raft that we can stand on and use Mr. Freeze to go ahead and make it nice and icy, which is going to give us a platform for us to stand on and get in there and collect that Minikit. It should probably be noted there was some silver brick breakage there as well. Alright, moving right along, we've got some handhelds over just to the left of this nice little cabin there. We can jump up and grab that Minikit on top of the roof. Speaking of on top of, we're going to get on top of this far right side here, take out a couple of bad guys, free that hostage in Peril, and of course we're actually going to smash all the trees in this area and reveal the 3rd pile of seeds needing to be turned into a carrot. And there we go, we got that 4th Minikit as a result. Now in the back, before we zoom out of here, we're going to actually toggle over to Batman in his little glide suit, and we're going to go ahead and grapple up and glide over to the left and grab Minikit number 5. That's right, glide for 5. Inside the cave, we've got Penguin and Catwoman. They're going to try to stop us, and we're not gonna put up with any of that. We're gonna go right for the jugular and just get those collectibles. And of course, we will finish up the battle before being out of here. But we're gonna start off by running towards the front left side of your screen. Watch out, that next step's a doozy. We're gonna need Penguin to deploy one of his bombs. It's going to destroy that silver grate and allow us to switch to a character with the toxic immunity and slide in there and swoop it up. A couple of bad guys. I don't know what's up with this guy. I think this red coat was glitched out because I could not take him down. Speaking of taking down, we've got 4 motors that would normally require some luck and a little bit of precision with that bouncer right there. That green push switch was how we used it for story. We're going to go ahead and just deploy our own bombs. Once all 4 are removed, it's going to give us a short little cutscene there, and it should allow us to target all 4 of these red, I guess they're like power nodes, and once all 4 have been dealt with, it should give us a Minikit. See, this guy in this red suit, though, he's got red on him. I can't seem to... Oh, I finally got rid of him! Look at that! Woo to the whoo! Alright, we got that Minikit, too. Don't forget to swoop it up. Now we've got Catwoman out here trying to cause a ruckus, and she is pretty successful with it, distracting us. So we'll go ahead and give her the old cha-cha-cha-cha. Switch to the sonar suit and take out this nice glass wall on the far right side and make your way in. Go ahead and smash the shelves on the back and switch to the suit with red on it. That's right, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. We'll go ahead and grab that Minikit and keep on over to the back right corner where we can use a grapple point to get up top and jump down over to the right and pull this lever down, which is actually going to deploy a few penguins. Now this one, you're just going to have to trust us. It's a little bit of a funny angle and hard to get it, but you need to run on this treadmill. You'll know you're doing it right if the orange spinners start to spin and those green lights turn, well, when the red lights turn green, you know you're on the right track. Now, eventually, it'll light up all the way. It'll give us a short little cutscene there, showing us that little jump spot. Jump on it, and it should puke out that red brick. All right, we got 2 Minikits. They're both super easy. We're going to go towards the right side, jump up there with a double jump character, and then towards the screen, double jump out towards... Uh-oh, whoopsie. Go ahead and double jump out towards this little mini island here, and that's going to give us the final Minikit. Woo to the who! All right, just because we always do, we're going to finish up this final battle here. And, of course, it involves us using the Batarang or Robberang to go ahead and knock old Penguin out of the air, give him the old business up close and personal. I find that toggling back and forth often helps in these battles, but for whatever reason, this whole load seemed a little glitched out. I'm not sure what's going on, but like that guy with red on him earlier, he was invincible. Now it seems like I got to do like 8 or 10 times worth of damage in order to get any hearts off, which is really weird. And he flies off again. You just got to rinse and repeat, also while taking out Catwoman too. And of course, if you wanted to, if this was super annoying and you want to just keep it moving now, you could go ahead and hit the old start button, go to the options menu, and of course choose save and exit, which will take you right to the final totals, which we're almost there. We only have 4 more hearts to deplete, or meter to be depleted, as we like to say around here. And this should be it. Actually, I think we get 2 more off here, and then he takes off 1 more time, if I'm being honest. I think that's how it works. Yes-sirree. There he goes. He's off. Look at that. I don't know why it's taking so long. Like, I've impacted him, and he's shown taking damage many times, but it's not taking damage. It's really, really funny angle or something. Woo! Got it. All right. Now, as we mentioned earlier, we've got that red brick for bats unlocked. There's a lot of these bricks. I am not sure what they do or how they would benefit us or why they would be considered a cheat. I don't know. But we got that 100%. We got another Hero Super Kit piece there for collecting all of them. And speaking of collecting all of them, we still have a full bank account, which is kind of crazy. I didn't realize you could have a full bank. But in this game, it proved you can. And we will go ahead and spend a ton of that money here pretty soon, once we get done with all of the free plays. Oh, eventually we'll get to that the live stream where we purchase all of the remaining character tokens, vehicle tokens, and red bricks. Look at that. We got the Penguin Parade. What? That's a little weird. More studdage we don't need. All right. Anyways, guess what, guys? That's going to go ahead and do it. Hopefully you found this video helpful, maybe a wee bit entertaining. Either way, if we qualified or checked one of those boxes, click that like button for us. That would super help us out. We also have HappyThumbsGaming.com and social media presence. Feel free to check us out on any of those. And as for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time. Swoop!